Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Tradeaway videos. So, I'm thinking let's get the party started here with the ninja from yesterday's trade video, and I need some free stuff. I can't get anything. My net hub is loudworld344, and like I'm writing here, you got first. So of course you're coming in the next trade video. I'm going to pretty consistently be doing this from now on, guys, because I love ninja. I love when people go in and they ninja the first comment to a video. So to those of you that go in and do first, do so and add in your NetHub ID if you are interested in being selected at the start of the next trade video, because I really love first. I'm just a sucker for it. So I mean, first like crazy, you ninjas, and it's definitely gonna be earning you a place here. Anyway, hello, look, I'm a fan from DK. I need a Karambit Fades stack set factory new and a factory new Howl. So I could not trade with Squarefish 158. So unfortunately, even though I did select you, it didn't really happen. Next up here from Never Fail Gaming, thank you very much for posting. It has been a while. Hey man, I've been here since about 2k subs. Your channel has grown a great amount because of Case Clicker, and I feel getting rid of clicker games with other clickers has helped. I got to a point a while ago where there was no net hub, where I just got bored and stopped playing. I've come back, and with the new updates to jackpots and more models and primary match betting, I think I'm ready to restart. I'm currently Legendary Eagle Master and building up my inventory. My NetHub ID is North Settler 843. If you could trade me $200 to $400 items, that would be great to start building up my inventory. I hope you remember me. I do, and I wish you luck with your next videos. One question: do you still do live streams, and if so, when? Much love, Never Fail Gaming, a big fan. Thank you very much for posting and dropping back and joining in on the fun. Definitely got a trade set up for you here. In terms of live streaming, it is something a lot of you guys may be subscribers, viewers from after I stopped doing live streams, and it is because the way my university project period is, December and January is just flooded with massive exams, besides Christmas and New Year's and all those things. So I have had to cut down on that stuff, even though live streams is actually what I love doing the most in terms of YouTubing. So it is something that I'm going to be doing again as soon as my as my offline life allows it, because recording videos is something I can do like every now and then. Sometimes I can record things, add audio later and stuff like that. So it's gonna be coming, I'm just not sure when. Next up here, I would love a dragon lore and any knife. So secured the NetHub ID here, and something coming in the trade. So I managed to go in really and hit a lot of you guys up after posting my video yesterday. It was super cool. I really love when we can get a small chit chat in the comments. I just wanted to note for reference that a reply doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get into the trade. Next up here, hey man, love your videos. May I please have some foil, I buy powers, and any type of howl. So once again, thanking for the comment, asking like how much are you interested in, and I'm just getting you the show in return. So I was like, okay, that's a little hard for me to work with, so I just decided to fill up the trade really with the I buy power holos. And then I hope it's going to bring you like crazy pants, massive amounts of insane luck in the jackpots. So that is coming to you if you are interested, just like that. Next up here, I need all knives, Cold Biker 284, or other cool stuff. So once again, asking what kind of value you can accept, but I didn't really manage to get a reply in these 18 hours, and that's not a requirement, but it would just have made it easier for me to live up to what you were hoping. So I'm just pulling in a few shadow daggers here and completing the trade, and then yeah, I hope it's gonna be useful, even though I didn't really have more to work on. Next up here, info Howl and dragon lore and any doubler knife except for flip knife. So factory new on minimum wear, and the factory new and or stat track in terms of knives. So all good times. I'm trying to select some of these comments also based on what I have available for trading, because I've been giving away a lot of high-end stuff lately due to all the cancelled trades. I am slowly moving in the direction of running a little bit more low on stuff, meaning that I will have to tune some things down, depending of course on the luck that I end up getting in the match betting and the jackpots, because like you guys are gonna be seeing in a few videos today, I hope, I am definitely not done betting at all. Also had some pretty cool wins today, but yeah, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy that when it comes online in probably a few minutes. I think I'm gonna end up batch uploading things. So next up here, can I have a stat track factory new Dragon Lore? No, you cannot, because such an item does not exist. There is no stat track on the Dragon Lores. There was in Case Clicker at the start, but it has been removed because such an item doesn't exist in CSGO. No stat track on souvenirs. I learned that by asking and getting comments. Next up here, I'm global and my inventory is really bad. Only one knife, some stickers, knives to match bet with or to use for jackpot. So once again, kinda asking for a price range so that I can like make a trade that makes sense for you. But yeah, I had to do the trade before you had the option to answer apparently, so I'm just like adding in some random stuff here, and then I hope it's gonna be useful for you anyway. So that is coming your way in the trade. So yeah, I'm sorry, it was like add in something or select somebody else, so I do hope it's gonna be useful. Next up here, hi Luke, I really want one more Dragon Lore, but I can't get it, so I want to trade for knives. So I was a bit confused about this comment, but a Dragon Lore was the actual request, so it was very nice we could get that clarified. And since there was like no specific requirement on the condition, I am sending a minimum wear one your way, just like that, because it seemed like you just wanted a Dragon Lore really. Next up here, I really don't need anything because I've been grinding the game, but just being part of the video would be an honor. Also, my friend just started playing yesterday, so it would be a surprise to him with something. His net hub is PinkX341. Have a nice day, everyone. So thank you very much. It is an honor that you guys are so amazingly supportive and active here. I'm really honored every day. I love that you want to surprise your friend. Since you don't need anything, I figured let's just go crazy pants on his net hub. It may be a day or two before he will be able to accept the trade, but I still think if you're just new, it's kind of fun to just have this trade with crazy pants lying around, something that you feel like you can work towards. So I'm not going crazy, I'm not filling it so that it becomes completely impossible to complete the trade. Just wanted to put in some of the name drop items, and a little bit of value, like a motivation for your friend to boost his gaming even further. So I am intentionally doing this a bit more expensive than what I expect your friend to be able to accept, but really in the name of happy sharing and fun. Next up here, hi Luca Hansen, I really want a Karambit stat track fade, factory new, and some stickers. So once again, kind of asking what stuff you're interested in, not really getting much in return, so I'm just going with the flow. And this time it was LGB Sports, and yeah, a few of these and a few more, just filling it really. So yeah, just going with the flow, since I didn't really manage to get a reply before I had to, not had to, but I do want to try to record these videos before midnight so that I have 25 additional trades for the next day. Next up here, a bit of a long one from Denzel. I really enjoy watching your videos. Thanks to you, I also started playing this game. I would love to get some knife, it doesn't really matter what type, and if possibly also a Dragon Lore factory new. So the cool thing here is really, and that is why I'm pausing it a bit here to talk about it. It is very important that you guys realize I cannot give things away for free. I've been saying it like a few times during these videos, but you do need to add in 70% of the value, and I really hope to share something with you that you can accept and can enjoy in the game. So please ask for something that you can complete the trade with, so you need to have enough value to complete the trade. If not, the trade is just going to be floating around there, nobody's enjoying the skin. So ask for something that you can complete. It's a really good idea, it makes most sense for everyone, and there is always going to be another Tradeaway where you can request something crazy, but it's just silly if you don't really I mean, if you want something now, ask for something that you can actually get now. And Denzel here just wanted a few low-end knives once we had a chance to like debate the value issue with the game. And that was really cool, because instead of me just sending something that would just be there and be like a bad experience to get something as like, how am I gonna accept that, we managed to to get this sorted in a very cool way, so that hopefully I'm going to be able to find some low-end knives that I can trade, that can be accepted and enjoyed and used to progress further in the game. So that's, in my book, that's like a super win-win. Sorry guys. Cheers. Yeah, it's gonna be coming. Oh yes, it is. I have been trading quite a few of my low-end knives away lately, and I'm expecting them to appear somewhere around 40 bucks, but I just kind of clicked at the bottom because I wanted to add in the lowest value that I could find in knives. So here we have them. So I wasn't sure how many to add, but I figured if I added a handful, then it should be something most, even relatively new players, should be able to accept, and it's better to get something and actually get it instead of getting something you can't accept. Next up here, send me some skins. Sorry for deleting the comment. No worries. So knives are preferred. Big Bear 325, but unfortunately, even though you entered a new comment, I'm getting this here, so I cannot trade with you, and I'm sorry about that, but I did try. But you are more than welcome to try in on the next video. Next up here, a repeater from yesterday, really, where I was unable to trade away 10 knights, and yeah, I kind of wanted to fix that issue. So going in here, and now that we have the NetHub ID under control, I couldn't really remember if it was a Dragon Law and 10 knights, or if it was just Crazy Pants 10 knights. So I just did the backup thing, and that was to put in a Dragon Law in addition to the 10 knights. And while on the subject of the knights, I can recommend my jackpot versus contracting video that should be coming up like in a few minutes, if it isn't up already, where I'm having loads of fun with knights, and it is something I hope to be doing quite a bit, yeah, like over the next X amount of time, really. So that is now in its place. A Dragon Law and a chance for more Dragon Law, well, pretty much a guarantee if you go contracting. But so next up here from Eric Bowman. Hey Loga, can I get a field tested stat track Karambit Fade or Medusa? So I kind of wasn't sure about the field tested thing, so what I did was I figured, okay, I'm gonna give you a factory new Medusa, so that I don't know if you wanted a factory new one or it was specifically a field tested that you needed. So I figured I'm not getting that many requests for Medusa, so I'm sending that. Dry Hammer 737 here. I'm static, anything please. So anything goes is always something that is interesting to work with. At least it gives me complete creative freedom, and that's always nice. So what I'm doing is that I'm actually adding in some of these non-factory new pristine condition blah 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 items, because they have a cool value for using in the match betting or in the jackpot. But most people that request items actually care about the condition, like they want the best item or the specific item they really like or something. So getting rid of a few others here. Next up, 400 things and a total acceptance area between $500 and $900, which is very nice to know, because it means that I can go in and push the trade to the limit on my end. Really try to offer as much as I can, and I really feel for doing that, especially with upcoming players, because it can be a major boost for you if you can really get a nudge in the right direction. So just looking for items very close to the $450 area so that I can add in 2 of those, and hopefully you can be crazy lucky with them, or just cling on to them depending on what you feel for. But so just almost at the goodie spot. So there we have 453. I didn't want to go above. When you write 500 to 900, I don't want to do 506. I mean, that's 906. That's like not what you said. So they are coming here in the trade. Next up here, hey Loki, can you help me finish my lost collections? I only need a sort of Kraken P2000 Amber Fade, and I would like one stat factory new Howl. So throwing in a Howl your way, and I did find the Kraken. The P2000 Amber Fade, I found like Amber Fade and loads of P2000, but I actually scrolled through quite a bit of my inventory looking for the combination of those, and I'm not sure if you meant two different items here. I didn't really look up the combo if it exists, and it's because it's like silly late, so I'm just really going with the flow here, and I didn't manage to find it for you, so you're going to have to do with the Kraken and the Howl this time around. So sorry, but at the same time I do hope it's going to be useful for you. So yeah, that is coming your way. Next up here, nice video man, just wondering, could you send me a Dragon Lore factory new? And yes I can, absolutely. Was a very early request also from yesterday, but it has been actually probably more than 24 hours, but things have been a bit crazy, so I had to pause the game for a while, and as you can see, a lot of the trades have been completed. Getting a Poseidon request here to finish a collection, and yeah, I love helping out with collection completions, so that is definitely something I wanted to do. I kind of started a bit high here again, but yeah, I'm gonna end up finding it, let's just put it like that. Oh yes I am, and definitely a Poseidon coming your way. So almost there. Yeah, I'm keeping way too much low-end stuff, but I'm getting more and more requests for the non-highest tier items, and it really gives me a great pleasure to trade it away. So that's really why I haven't batch sold everything yet. So there she goes, Poseidon coming your way. Next up here, I would love Karambit Fades factory new stat track. I recently got set back since I accidentally went back to a cloud save, and it brought me back quite a few ways. That's really bummer, but you are global elite now, and you have a factory new Karambit Fades coming your way, so hopefully that will help. Next up here from Conrad, I've been watching for a long time now. I really want to get some good knives. You never see me or comment to my comments. I see everything. I'm like Illuminati double up with a scope, but it's true that I do not comment to comments all the time. I really prioritize doing it every day, but I am so lucky that so many of you want to actually comment. So unfortunately I just cannot set aside that much time and also make videos. And with my exams, I'm really trying to prioritize also making videos these days. So a request for anything, very open, love it, meaning that I have freedom to send goodie pants your way, so I am definitely doing that. Please can I get 4 $200 to $300 knives, Firehorn 927. I can definitely add them in the trade, that is not a problem at all. So let's just pop in the 4 first ones that matched up with where I hit, and get those sent your way, just like so. So just a few left here. I mean guys, if you want to go with profile images like this, I mean seriously, if you want to go manga, anime stuff, I'm just saying it might be an advantage in terms of getting spotted, because I'm like a freaking sucker for that stuff. I love it. So just, you know, just a little heads up, it all works. But anyway, here Loki, can I have a stat track Fade and Slaughter Karambit, or a stat track factory new Howl, please? So 2 skins coming your way, definitely, and then I do hope they are gonna be useful. Well, 3 actually, apparently. Bummer. So next up here, can I finally get a factory new Dragon Lore, Howl, and stat track Karambit Fades? Last comment didn't work. It's not really about the comments working, it is also about being a bit lucky, getting spotted at the right time, standing out, me having the items, etc, etc. So at this time it worked, I guess you could say that. So that was so I'm just completing the trades that you guys have already managed to accept here, so that you don't need to wait for tomorrow's trade video. And what I'm going to be doing also is I have this like broken trade here that I cannot accept, and I'm gonna be canceling it now, and then I will be trading that in tomorrow's Tradeaway video, meaning that it's gonna be one less trade option that I'm going to be able to do based on comments. But I really want to get the stuff completed that already like is ongoing. So warm case 840 gonna be sending you another trade tomorrow, as soon as I have trades really. So game over in terms of trading more today, and at good times I managed to get 25 trades sent away to you guys. So thank you as always very much for your support. Thank you for being absolutely awesome and amazing, and I really hope that the skins I sent your way are gonna be helpful. So as always, thank you very much for watching.